Hey Year 12s, you'll have been told a million times to get organised and have a good time management system by your teachers, so I won't bore you with a lecture. Instead, today I'm going to show you some quick tips for creating a timetable that will help improve your study habits and get you feeling organised in time for exams. If you've already created one and you're struggling to stick to it, have a look at our procrastination and motivation videos. First off, there are a few golden rules of timetabling. 1. Be honest. By this I mean, don't create a timetable that is unrealistic for yourself. Include the things that are going to happen. For example, sport, work, or your favourite TV show. Personally, Real Housewives was a weekly must-watch. If you put down ridiculous hours of study or don't include things that are going to happen, you won't end up sticking to it. 2. Be specific. If you're as good at procrastinating as me, even when you stick to your study timetable, sometimes it doesn't help. Say, for example, that you write down English from 9 AM to 11 AM. When that 2 hours rolls around, it ends up being eaten up by rereading the book or starting but not finishing an essay. Instead, try being specific to break yourself out of your lazy study methods. For example, change that generic English into little units of study. 30 minutes finishing off quotes lists for a text response, then 1 hour language analysis practice. And then a final 30 minutes correcting context essay. By being specific within your timetable, you end up using your time much more productively. 3. Make all subjects a priority. You probably think you know exactly what your bottom subjects are going to be, but the truth is you never know what's going to happen in the exam. I've known people to be dead wrong. On top of that, don't underestimate a subject. For example, even subjects where the exam is only worth 34% have a lot of content to memorize. The idea behind making all subjects a priority is not giving up on any one subject and being real with yourself about how much time you need to dedicate to each of your subjects. 4. Think long term. So many students get caught up on studying for the next SAC or completing a particular homework task, but VCE is a marathon, not a sprint. You need to be forward thinking and proactive. There is just too much content to fall behind in and then try and cram before the exam. Make your timetable reflect this. You should be studying ahead of time and consolidating notes all of the time, not just focusing on the upcoming SAC. 5. Commit to it. Finally, try and commit to what you put down to paper. Find a system that works for you, whether it be to-do lists, a diary, or Google Calendar, and then give it a red-hot go for a few weeks. Once you've really committed for a period of time, it gets easier to adopt that system for the whole year. It'll be second nature to you by exam time. Remember, habits take 30 days to set in, so those first few weeks will be the trickiest. Hope those tips help you to get organised. Make sure you check out our other how-to videos on studying and time management. Happy studying!